Hi guys, how are you? How you guys doing? Just went out to a party, and I wanted to use the opportunity to talk to you guys before I wash off this makeup. You know, every time we put makeup, we need to maximize the use of the makeup because this makeup not cheap. This afternoon I was out with the kids and and a family member and their friends, their children as well, and we started talking about something about how families don't really do things together, or most men don't really pay attention to their wives' needs in terms of social needs, social needs, emotional needs. We don't talk, bro. We don't talk tire. We say most African men know they romantic. Not all of them, but we say most of them know they romantic. We know that. We know. But another thing that is there is that I feel say like, a lot of African men know they take time to seek after the happiness of their wife or their girlfriends or their partners in a way that, you take them out. Let's start with that basic thing. So here, Obodo Oyinbo, now work what they do. We go work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you work. If you have a family, you get children, you go cook, clean, weekend, church on Sunday. But at least, it gets what they call date nights. I first learned that thing from Victoria Beckham and David Beckham when they say they have a date night, and those people get 4 children. We say they compare, they compare with Oyinbo because it's our own kind of relationship and our own kind of understanding for our own marriage is different from Oyinbo, and we are not comparing. But what I'm saying is that women, a lot of women are stressed and depressed, secretly depressed. That's the word, secretly depressed. And even though I believe 100% that your happiness now your hand is your happiness is in nobody's hand. You know anybody to give you your happiness. You need to seek your own happiness. That is what I've come to learn about life. But still, I feel like if you want to be a good husband, you love your partner, you love your girlfriend, you want to be a good man, you should at least care about your partner's how they feel in terms of their social life. Take them out. Some women, not all women, some our homebodies, they don't like to go out, but most women would like to go out. Just go out, have fun. Not even family outing this time around. I'm talking about you and your partner. Just both of you. You see, as I dress up, so just dress up. You two, ladies, go and I always tell you guys, look for some nice outfits where you go wear. You go be like the time when they do boyfriend and girlfriend again. Go to a restaurant, or if you want to go and watch a play, you want to go and go to the cinema or bowling or just anything. These are all the things that you do that will, rejuvenate your marriage, boost your marriage, your relationship. Somebody asked me a very important question. Do I think love lasts forever? I've been reflecting on it since I saw that question. And the person was like, oh, Auntie B, I watch your program. I value your opinion about marriages. And I want to ask you, do you think love lasts forever? Hey, I had to think about that one because I was like, love. Love is sweet though. I am a believer of love. I love love. All my friends know me. They know I am a lover of love. But love is a vacuum that you need to feel. You need to feel it. And I believe that if you are together in a relationship with somebody and you are not working hard to keep that love alive, it go not only die, it go yamutu. What Hausa people they call yamutu. The love go yamutu. Oyinbo say there is a thin line between love and hate, and I believe it strongly. You can love somebody, so desperately that you feel like, oh, if I don't see you, I cannot breathe, I'm going to die. The love will be so strong. And also that love can change. It can turn to even if it's not hate, it's just going to be something that you will endure if both of you actively do not work in your love to keep it alive. It's like a plant. I remember my plant that I have in my kitchen. when I was buying that plant, I had a very funny conversation with the lady at the store, and she was like, I was asking her, I was like, how long do you think this plant is going to last? She said, well, my love, you know, it depends on how you handle it, how you treat it. If you put water on it, you bring it to sunlight, you feed it, it will last for a year or more. But if you just keep it somewhere, you don't put water in it, you don't allow sunlight to touch it, you don't feed it, it will probably not last a month. That red flower you guys see that I use, I'm in the car now that I've shown you if I was at home. So since then, you know, every time I look at that flower, I remember that conversation I had with that lady. And we had a laugh about it. She said, if you can keep it alive in 1 year, please, I would like to know, come back and see me. It was a B&Q store. She said, come back and see me. Come back and see me if you can keep this plant alive for 1 year. I would love to know how the plant is doing. And that plant, I did watch and like my pikin. For some reason, I just love the plant. But also, it's an indication of what this love, what would they talk about? So this is what it's all about. It's like that plant. If you don't water it, you don't nurture it, you don't service it, you know, they take your wife out. Men, African men, make una wake up. I beg, make una wake up. Not all of una, but most of una. I see a lot of men that do things with their wives. Most of them not be African men. Some African men do not do things with their partners. They don't. You never do anything. You never take her out. Some of you go to think of the money. You they walk. You say, I get this. You get bills. Bills will always be there. Look, as long as we did this Obodo Oyinbo, we did this live, we go pay bills. Bills no they end. Take £100 one weekend and just take your woman out. Take her out. Go and have a nice dinner. I'm not gonna talk. Have a conversation. Say, how are you? How are you? Appreciate her. Thank her. I know you do so much for our family. You look after the children. You are working. You look after the house. You look after me. You do the laundry. You do the cooking. You do the washing. You are always the one, you know, making sure the children are doing their homework. I just want you to know I appreciate you. This one is not Mother's Day. I'm not talking about Mother's Day. Just do it. When you begin to treat a woman like that, I'm telling you, that woman will blossom. She'll just be like that, my tree. She will just a shine. And the shine is going to come from it's not from makeup or from anything. It's not from cream that she's rubbing on her skin. It's going to come from internal. It's going to be something, the glow will come from internal. But a lot of African men don't understand. I feel like, now because they don't teach them, you know, because they didn't see their parents doing it, which is the cultural angle of it. But again, I feel like if you lived in this Obodo Oyinbo for so long, you know they learn. You can learn it. They see you white people, the way they love the sweets. It is sweet. You go see them for train. The other day I was on the train. I saw this couple. Those people go senior me. Middle-aged couple. They go senior me. You need to see them. Now so they do all those mushy things. All those things where they like. You can see the love is written all over there. The romance is written all over there. Most marriages, the love is dead. The romance is dead. Everything is dodo. Is do. Everything is dead in it. Women are depressed. They are unhappy. Because of husbands that don't even make an effort. Boyfriends and partners that don't even make an effort. It's not fair. It's not fair. When they try, I beg, bro. I'm begging you. If you are the type out there that you never ever take your partner out, or your wife or girlfriend, or your living lover, or your cohabitator, or the person you are cohabiting with, you never take them out. Please, after watching this video, Obodo Oyinbo says so. Please, just find time. Surprise her. Tell her, honey, this weekend we are going out. Just me and you. Let the children stay. If your children are young, find minder, or go and put them in a friend's house to watch them for you for a few hours, so you don't have to spend money on minder. Or put them with a neighbor or something. But just the two of you. These are the ways that you can nurture your relationship. Otherwise, my dear, I don't know. The person that asked me that question, if you are watching, love, it die. It go die like this. In fact, you know, go feel resurrect time again, because what I find about women is that once we check out of a relationship emotionally, even if the woman is there physically, it don't finish. Once the love don't die for a woman, for her heart, that's it. That's it. So, bro, You want to live a long and happy life, make your wife happy. Make your wife happy. Make an effort. Yeah, I'm not even talking about present now. I'm talking about spending time together, doing fun things with your wife. It is important for her emotional well-being. Yeah, a happy wife is a happy life. Most of you will go out, you leave your wives at home. You will go out with your friends. That's why women too now, they are going out with their friends. We too, we are going out with our friends, because either you don't take the woman out, or you only go with your friends. But at the end of the day, it's not going to end. It's not going to help the marriage. It's not going to help the relationship if you never ever do things together before, or if you never ever do things together regularly to water your relationship like that my plant. It's very important, bro. Take that woman out. Make sure she's happy, because you owe it. You told her parents that you are going to look after her when you are going to marry her. So now, make sure you are living up to it. Otherwise, there's something I saw in the Bible that terrifies me. I think men don't see that thing. If you see it, you go fear. There's a place in the Bible that said that for your prayers to be answered, you need to treat your wife right. You need to be good to your wife for your prayer to be answered. So if your prayers are not answered, maybe, bro, you need to check yourself. I know some of you are not religious. You don't believe in Christianity, or you don't believe in Jesus or anything. But for those of us who still believe in Jesus, anyway, let me leave it there. Yeah, I've had a good time this weekend. Just coming from a party, like I said. And I'll catch you in my next one. I don't make good use of this makeup today, so I can wash it off now. I'll see you guys in my next one. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Move that, way you move that. Touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar. Now you they mash up the place. Enter me